Good morning. I would like for you to like, subscribe, and share the information that I am about to present to you. So, without further ado, let's get straight to it. But first, I want to preface what I'm going to say. And I want you to, if you have not looked at the thumbnail, I want you to take a good look at the thumbnail, and I will explain it in its entirety. But like I said, first we must look at the invention. And I say invention because he was not, he was created by the mass media of the United States, which is known for lying to its people. A very deceptive media. So let's begin. Obama was president of the United States in position only. He was white oligarchs in blackface. He was white oligarchs in blackface and nothing more. He was a poster boy for a false narrative that America is no longer racist, that America has turned the corner. That was a lie. That America has grown past racism. And America celebrated as Obama did nothing to improve the lives of impoverished blacks or whites. In particular, Obama did nothing for black people in America. He did nothing for black people in Africa. He did nothing for Africans other than to trick us, black Americans, into accepting a false narrative that things are getting better while black American men were being shot in the back. And his Attorney General, Eric Holder, did nothing to protect the civil rights of African American men. Obama also was responsible for Gaddafi assassination. He was president. And it was his influence that allowed Africans to accept American bases on their continent, on their country. Something that they regret, and with the help of Russia, they are kicking the American military off of their bases and out of their country. And America is mad about that and is talking about recolonizing Africa over Putin's dead body. It won't happen. Now, America liked this strategy and wants to improve on this strategy because it gained them a certain amount of trust. Because the world knows that black people have always fought for the civil rights of others. Black people in America are known for fighting for the civil rights of any people that have been colonized or has been mistreated. So this brings us to the thumbnail, which I hope you all still remember. The way the United States used Obama is the way the United States is using black Americans by putting black Americans into positions of authority to hide behind. Just like they hid behind Obama and did their dirt, they're hiding behind Black Americans in other positions of authority in which they have no true authority. Now, in the thumbnail, you will see Linda Thomas Greenfield, and you will see Robert Wood. I've never heard of these people until now. They were used internationally to veto the ceasefire in Gaza. They vetoed the ceasefire in Gaza, making it look like African Americans were in agreement with this or had a say-so in this. False. African Americans have always fought for the people who were being abused. African Americans in the United States were for the ceasefire, but the rich oligarchs and racists, they use their Negroid puppets to do what they themselves didn't want to do. They didn't want white people to look bad, so they used Black people and made us look bad. Nothing hurts me more than to see them do this, because it is, I don't know, I can't think of a good word for this other than it is deceptive. It is putting Black people in a bad light. It's one thing for a Black person to put themselves in a bad light, but when they put the entire race in a bad light, that hurts. That hurts. And it's something that Black people can't prevent. We can't prevent Negroid puppets from embarrassing us and insinuating by their actions that we are a part of the decision-making process and in agreement with the decision-making process in the United States. Nothing could be further from the truth. Next, you have Karine Jean-Pierre, a Black woman. She is just a press secretary for Biden. She is defending the police attacking peaceful pro-Palestinian protesters. This Black woman is lying for Biden, telling a bald-faced lie for Biden. But the fact that she is Black makes it appear that Black people are in agreement with what Biden is doing. That is a blatant lie. One that is a blatant lie, a fake narrative that Black people can't escape because she's Black and she's saying these things. And when people all over the world look at this, they see this Black woman and they think that she is speaking for Black Americans, for African Americans, and she is not. Finally, we have the picture of Senator Graham, attacking Lloyd Austin and General Brown, as if they are responsible for the United States military. Now, common sense would tell anybody with half a brain that Black people do not run the United States military. That's the last institution in the United States that Black people would be in charge of. Lindsey Graham has more say-so as to what the United States military does than these two Negroid puppets. Now, we all know this, but I have to make this video to make sure that there is clarification how they are using us how they are using black people in front of the world. They are trying to get the world, white Americans are trying to get the world to hate black Americans. They are trying to get the world to hate African Americans as if we are integrated in this racist white society. This is a white supremacist society, and black people do not get a white privilege card. In a white supremacist society, black people do not get a white privilege card. We get shot in the back. Black women come up missing and never found. We are not a part of what racist Caucasians do all over the world. Black people do not support Israel. Israel stated through one of their lobbying groups that black people are the young black men are their enemies. So common sense will tell you we do not support Israel anyway. Israel is hated all over the world. White Americans are hated all over the world for supporting them. But now they've put black people into the mix. They put black people into this. And we have nothing to do with this. So I guess their thing is, if we go down, we're going to take black people with us. That's all I get out of this. Like and subscribe, share the video with a friend. Talk to you later.